As the consulting forester for the city, I have a fiduciary responsibility to the city, certainly financially, to make sure that payments are made timely and processed quickly and remitted to the city as soon as possible. I also have silvicultural or forestry responsibilities to manage the city's land in accordance with their approved management plan. As part of this whole process, we've had meetings with the Conservation Commission to inform them and discuss with them the particular harvests involved. We also have had a public hearing relative to the harvest so that the public was notified and had an opportunity to discuss what was going to be done and have a sort of a question and answer session. And when the timber was harvested, when each timber sale was, when bids were solicited, we ran ads in the local paper so that any local contractor or sawmill or logger that was interested would have a chance to come and make a proposal on the sale of the timber. It's our custom to mark blaze and paint boundaries and use red paint for the boundary, and we do that because it's a good long-lasting color, stays bright for a long time. It's best to repaint these lines on probably 12 or 15-year intervals. You can see the witness tree up in the corner here. The pink flags that you see here, that's our traditional way of flagging active harvest boundaries. The crews we work with know that pink represents either a boundary line or some hazard that they're supposed to stay away from. And then the blue flag is our standard method for marking skid roads. So in each of the 3 harvests that are under contract with the city, the Whitewater Reservoir, the Rice Reservoir, and now the Dole Reservoir where we presently are, we use this same convention. Boundaries are blazed and painted red, active harvest boundaries are flagged in pink, and then the skid roads are flagged in blue so that the operator knows before he starts right where his main roads are going to run. He can cut his wood to come into those roads. And then as he's cutting wood, if he sees pink, he knows he's near the boundary line, and it prevents him from straying off the property, or it prevents him from laying trees over the boundary line on somebody else's land. That's a system that's worked well for us, and in each of the contracts that we have on these 3 harvests, those are each contractors, 3 different contractors, but our company has worked with them many times in the past, so that there's pretty good familiarity with how we lay the work out, and it tends to make things go very, very smoothly. Dole Reservoir, Claremont, New Hampshire, February 7th, 2011. Slash trees we'll keep, X trees are to be cut, any unmarked trees are to be cut. You can see to the left of the screen is a big root wad from a tree that blew over. Here's a bundle of wood that'll go out to the chipper. Probably 120 feet tall. This is an older Tiger Cat model. It's not self-leveling like the one working at the Rice Reservoir. Small trees, you can accumulate several stems. Bigger trees got to be one at a time.